Hey everyone, in today's Excel must-have formulas or tips and tricks, we're going to discuss absolute and relative cell references. Absolute refers to as exact, and you'll notice that it is denoted by the dollar sign. So I'll get to that here in a minute. Relative, when you're referencing a cell, for example, there won't be a dollar sign. So if I wanted to make that exact, you hit F4, it makes both your vertical and horizontal reference points exact or absolute. But let's go ahead and practice kind of what that looks like. So here's our data set. We got call volume and duration. Let's say we want to figure out the percent of the volume that each individual makes up. So with that, we'll need to first establish what the total volume is, so we can use our sum formula and just sum up the call volume, sale volume, etc. And if we want to measure and produce a percentage, we're going to look at our volume, and then we're going to take that over our total volume. So we're taking our individual's volume over the total volume. What you're going to want to do here is you want to make sure that your total volume, the constant, is absolute. So again, F4 throws those dollar signs in there, and now we can see that Bruce here makes up 16% of the volume. Now we want to drag this down. So the first thing you're going to want to do before you drag down is, again, make sure that this is set to absolute. If it's not absolute, when you drag it down, it won't work, because this is going to move along with you, and that's called a relative reference. But since we know we want to measure everybody against this total, we're going to make the total absolute. And then as we drag that down, what you'll see is that the reference matches absolute or exact where we want it to, giving us a total of 100% of our total volume. So now we can say with confidence what percentage of the volume each of these individuals makes up.